for inviting me to this auspicious occasion. To our friends from the United States of America, you have not experienced Zulu hospitality until you hear the Zulu people sing.
Yes.
So I'm looking at all these young faces here. If you can just hear the harmony of their melody, then I will sit down. Ngingene, ngingene ndumisweni. Manje kusaculwe ey'koleni. Ngingene, ngingene ndumisweni. Ngingene, ngingene ndumisweni. Lezingane zihlala phansi ngingene, ngingene ndumisweni. Siyabonga. Ngibona sengathi kusamele sibuyise i-choral music ey'koleni. MEC, you will note that the MEC for Agriculture and Rural Development, Ms. Tembeni Madlopa Mtetwa, who is representing our Premier, the Honorable Minister Jiwa A. Abdullahi, from the Ministry of the Environment and Climate Change in Sierra Leone. Welcome, Minister. The Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, FAMU President, Dr. Larry Robinson, who shared his words with us this morning, accompanied by the FAMU First Lady, Sharon Robinson, Mr. Stelo Kulu, the Board Chairperson of SANEDI, Mr. Begin Umalo, the Group Executive Generation, ESCOM, Dr. Victor Ibianosi, the founder, convener, and leader of the Energy, Water, Food, Climate Nexus Summit, who is also the Dean of the School of the Environment at FAMU, higher education partners, HODs who are present here from our provincial government, fellow researchers from the USA, Europe, Africa, and South Africa, the Vice Chancellor from the Mangosuthu University, Professor Smear and the staff, distinguished guests, students from universities in South Africa, and a special word of welcome to our students from FAMU. I will just speak for 2 minutes and sit down. I saw the theme somewhere of this conference. I don't see it anymore because I'm touched to see so many young people from our schools. Because when we were this age, we were never given this opportunity to come and interact with the world leaders in science and technology, and to interact with the industry leaders from ESCOM. We grew up in rural areas, went to rural schools, and the first time we saw a computer was in university. So the person who made the decision to invite these young students. I would like us to give that person a round of applause. I'm waiting for the theme. I saw the theme of the conference. I thought it was pinned somewhere.
What we want is possible.
Say that again.
What we want is possible.
What we want is possible. I think if we can get that permanently on the screen, because I think that encapsulates the life of a young black South African now. To say what they want is possible. And looking at the video of the faculties that you have, and looking at the participation of SANEDI and ESCOM at the highest level, what stops us as the KwaZulu-Natal government to send 11 students next year to your great institution who will be doing matric this year? Because we have 11 districts in KwaZulu-Natal, and we would like to send one child per district so that they go and so those students who are here, I think it's high schools from Umlazi who are here. You must take this opportunity with both hands. This is not just a free period and a free day to come to town. But this opportunity is here to change your life. Because if you do not take this opportunity to make the networks, and so that you become one of these 11 whom we send as government next year to go and study in America and come back and deploy your skills here. Those who are seated here, some of you must be one of those 11 who go there next year. So HOD, Mrs. Barbara Mkucheni, can you stand up? This is the head of Department of COGTA. Mr. Mumalo from ESCOM, I'm committing him, and I'm committing myself on behalf of government, that we will send young South Africans to go and be part of your great institution so that they come back and help us with climate change, with water conservation, and with the energy transition with which we are seized. So thank you very much for visiting our beautiful country. We wish you the best. And as the MEC for Agriculture has said on behalf of the Premier, the doors of KZN are open, and I request our HOD to ensure that this partnership takes place so that later on in the year, our Premier, Mr. Thamsanqa Ntuli, together with the Vice Chancellor of MUT and a representative of FAMU, can sign this agreement, because the best way we can learn from you, our brothers, is by sending our young people to go there to get the skills and come back and plow back in our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reverend. Those of us who know what it means to have an opportunity to go away and study, that is quite an announcement. I think he deserves another round of applause. Thank you, sir. At this point, we'll take a 20-minute break before we get into the next session. We've got our keynote speaker still to come, but we're running just a little behind. And so,